Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Jay All Day. In today's episode, we're going to mock draft for the Chicago Bears. The Bears don't have a lot of picks. They only have 4 picks in this draft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a trade. We're going to trade with the Raiders, who are going to trade up from 13 to go to number 9. So in exchange for that trade, we're going to give up 9, 75, and a third rounder in 2025 for pick 13, 44, and 77. And then we're also going to give up some stuff in 2025. But we're going to get a second round pick and do some pick swaps, get another later pick. So we're going to add some picks for the Chicago Bears. This is a pretty much great trade for both teams. So we're going to force this trade just to do it. And let's get rolling on this draft. Real quick, everyone, before we get started with the Chicago Bears mock draft for the 2024 season, it's going to be a really fun mock draft. If you could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, it would really mean a lot to me. It's a great free way to help this channel grow so we can continue to give you all sorts of NFL news. All right, let's mock it. All right, everyone knows that the Chicago Bears need a quarterback after dealing Justin Fields to the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're going to go Caleb Williams. Caleb is by far the most polished quarterback in this draft. He has 90 grades each and every season in college, 3 years in a row, over 90 grades. He threw for 4,500 yards in 2022, 3,600 yards in 2023, a ton of touchdowns, 72 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions each year. The last 2 years, 72 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Great passer rating, over 117 each and every year. He's going to be the future quarterback for the Bears for many, many years to come, hopefully. All right, Bears fans, when I went over the Bears roster, one of the weakest points on this team is interior defensive line, right? They got Montez Sweat on the edge. They could use a little help there, but they really need help on the inside. Andrew Billings and Javon Dexter Sr., Zach Pickens. These guys are all kind of mediocre-ish players. Andrew Billings being the best one. PFF ranked him 42 out of 130. Good player, not great player. They need some depth there, and let's give them probably the best interior defensive lineman in this entire draft, Byron Murphy II, 91 grade this year, 6 sacks, pass rush grade 91. He's good against the run too, 80 true pass set, pass rush grade, almost a 92. Look at this pass rush win rate, almost 20%. Run stop rate, 9.5%. But I love this pass rush win rate at almost 20%. That's incredible, guys. He's got good size. He's a little shorter than I would like. 6'1", 308. He's a really gifted defensive lineman. I love trading back a couple picks, being able to pick up Byron Murphy II, and then getting a second-round pick. That's going to play out great for the Bears in this draft. We added our quarterback. We added some interior defensive line help. Now let's see where we go in the second round. With the Bears trading back a few picks, now we acquired a second-round pick, and we can go after some defensive line help. I love Idasa Isaac from Penn State because he's really good at defending the run. Run stop rate, 11.4%, amongst the top of the class. He's good getting to the pass rusher, but we already have Montez Sweat. We really need an edge defender that can set that edge, keep everything inside, and make plays in the backfield, and that's exactly what Isaac does. He's very, very good against the run, 82 grade, run stop rate, 11.4%, and he's still got 9 sacks, man. 20 hurries on 400 defensive snaps. First look, I like his size too. 6'4", 254. He's only 22 years of age. He's a very good player. He's got fast and violent hands, so he's going to get better at rushing the passer. He's also got consistent hands. He's really good at getting off blocks. I love adding edge help with Byron Murphy II and Montez Sweat. You can see by watching this film, he's got really good hands, really strong hands. He's really good at seeking out the run. Kid has got a lot of talent, really good hand usage, gets to the quarterback, boom. This defensive line that was a little suspect last year is now a lot better and a point of strength for the Chicago Bears. You can't go wrong with drafting Isaac here. He's got a high motor, really good hands. He's everything you want in the edge defender. He can get a little bit better at rushing the passer. He's probably not going to develop into an A-plus pass rusher, but he's going to be able to set the edge, keep that defensive line on time, he's a great addition to the Chicago Bears. With pick 77, I want to add some offensive line help to the Chicago Bears to help protect Caleb Williams. Whether Christian Haynes plays center or guard, it doesn't matter. They can always upgrade those positions. Coleman Shelton is penciled in to be the center for the Bears, and he was terrible versus the pass last year. 49.2 grade. That's horrific, right? Christian Haynes, incredible. Run block grade 80, pass block grade 82, zone grade 89. I mean, he's been 80 grades the past 2 years, over 800 snaps. He's only allowed 1 sack in the last 1,600 offensive snaps. I love adding Christian Haynes to that offensive line room for the Chicago Bears. All right, we're picking in round 6. Pick 32, almost a 7th round pick. I want to add a wide receiver to this team. I like Dominic Levitt. He's a slot guy. 83 grade last year. He regressed a little bit, 70 this year, but he made 53 catches, 614 yards in 14 games. He's a little small, 5'10", 179, but I also really like Hayden Hatton, the wide receiver from Idaho. He's going very under-scouted in this draft because he went to Idaho. 2 back-to-back 90 grades, drop rate only 1%. That's incredible, guys. 90 receiving grade. He had 1,200 yards last year. 93 catches. The dude's a stud, man. 6'2", 205. He's one of the better wide receiver prospects towards the end of this draft. Let's bring in Hatton to learn from Keenan Allen and add some depth to that wide receiver room. All right, everybody. This is my grade for the Chicago Bears that PFF gave me. I got an overall grade as an A. We had 4 picks. We ended up with 5 picks. We got Caleb Williams, Byron Murphy, Idasa Isaac, Christian Haynes, and in the 6th round, Hayden Hatton. All A's and B+ grades. I think Hayden Hatton, that's a better grade than a C. I don't care what they say. 290 grades the past 2 years, 1,200 receiving yards. In the 6th round, pretty much a 7th round pick, the last pick in the 6th round. I love Hayden Hatton. Caleb Williams, but we really addressed that D-line. Adding Byron Murphy and Idasa Isaac to that D-line is huge, and bringing a guy like Christian Haynes that can really stabilize the guard and center positions for the Bears, help protect Caleb Williams. I love this draft for the Bears. We added an extra pick, getting a guy like Idasa Isaac just by going back in the draft 4 picks. We got Byron Murphy, who I think they should probably have drafted anyway. So we ended up getting an extra pick, giving up not a lot in return, in my opinion. I think this is a great trade for the Bears, a great draft for the Bears. If you're a Bears fan, let me know in the comments below. Would you be happy with a draft haul like this, going from 4 picks to 5 picks and landing all these really talented players? I love this draft for the Bears. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 5,000 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you guys. We appreciate you tuning in. Thanks again. Peace.